Yo, what's up, guys? James Carter TV here to recap the Steelers, putting a whooping down on the Indianapolis Colts. And I overestimated the Indianapolis Colts and I underestimated the Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, we all know the Steelers beat the Texans last week, and we say, oh, yeah, they beat the Texans good. But then we sit back and we say, well, I mean, the big reason why they beat them was because they scored the 3 touchdowns and the field goal at the end of the first half. They can't get that lucky again. The Colts are rolling. They're going to continue to roll. They're going to roll into Pittsburgh and they're going to win. But the Pittsburgh Steelers said, no, no, no. And Ben Roethlisberger said, no, no, no. Roethlisberger had the best day of his career. I mean, this guy was absolutely fantastic. Over 520 yards passing, coupled with 6 touchdown passes, 2 of which were to Antonio Brown, who, by the way, to me, is now clearly a top 5 wide receiver in the NFL. And if anyone's doubting that, you're doubting the wrong thing. You have to draft him in your 2nd round at least next season in fantasy. This guy is a beast. I mean, this guy's absolutely phenomenal. Had over 130 yards today for 2 touchdowns. Absolutely insane. 10 receptions as well. Absolutely insane numbers by Antonio Brown and Ben Roethlisberger. And this raises all kinds of concerns for the Indianapolis Colts. I mean, up to this point, they had won 5 straight games. They were rolling. They were playing well. Now they're 5-3. And now we say, well, okay, they'll make the playoffs. But what are they going to do there? What are they going to do when they make the playoffs? Are they going to do anything? Because God knows they haven't done anything up until this point. Yeah, they beat the Kansas City Chiefs, but is that big of an accomplishment? What have you done for me? Now they're going to win the AFC South. They're going to make the playoffs. But what are they going to do in the playoffs? I mean, you're telling me if the Chargers, who look like they're going to be the 5th seed right now, if they go to Indianapolis, good luck convincing me that the Chargers are not going to go into Indianapolis and they're not going to get that victory. So that has to raise some concerns. Yeah, Andrew looks young and their team's young and blah, 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 blah. Let's win some playoff games. I mean, we can't keep saying we're young. Let's win some games. And now I'm concerned. And I had them finishing 12-4. I still do. But this is a big loss. I mean, I expected more from them. You have to go on the road. You have to get some tough victories. And they didn't do that here today. As for the Steelers, though, boom. They are now cemented as a wild card contender. Hell, they look like they're going to get the damn thing because, well, the whole AFC North is jumbled up. Hell, maybe the Steelers compete. Maybe the Steelers compete for the AFC North. I mean, I'm not ready to go that far. I still think it's going to come down between the Ravens and the Bengals. But right now, the Steelers are competing. The Steelers are in the race. They're in the running for the AFC North. So the AFC North is very interesting. And I know people are going to say, what about the Browns? They're 4-3. They're fraudulent. Please, I want you to do something for me. Okay, the Browns are going to face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in this upcoming game. Now, go to their schedule. And please, please pick me out. They're going to have to get 5 games. Please pick me out 5 games that they're going to win. If you can go to the Browns schedule and pick out 5 wins after they beat Tampa Bay, if you can pick me out 5 wins, I want to hear. I want to hear it. I want to see what 5 games they're going to win in order to be 10-6 and in order to get a wild card. So let's get the Browns out of here. They're going to be 6-10. Go to their schedule and see if they're going to win these games. Because I'm telling you, they're not. They're not going to win these football games. They're not. So the Browns are fraudulent. They're frauds. And we're going to see that in the upcoming weeks. Yeah, I think we covered it all. So until next time, James Carter TV, I'm out. Peace.